Top of the top. Let's go. Thank y'all for waiting patiently. Y'all know how we do. Live, y'all. Hold up. Just sending these links out. We're about to get into it. It's Friday. What's good? Shout out to the chat. Anyway, man, we're gonna get into it. Hold up. All right, let's go. It's the word. What's good, family? What it is? What's popping? What up? What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's up? Thank y'all for waiting. But to put a decent show, sometimes it take time, y'all. It take time because there's nothing going on. All right, ain't nothing going on with Carisha. Carisha crying the blues. That's about it. What's up, Matt? Thank you very much for supporting the channel. What up, Punches? What's up, bro? Inquiring Minds. This intro. What up, Lavish? B Dolo, what's good? Everybody up in here. Money moves. Yeah, this the intro. So y'all know how we do. Salute to the family, man. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. And then y'all know we're gonna kick it later. What's up, Miss Jackie? Good morning, Miss Jackie. How you doing, Miss Jackie? Thank you very much for everything. What's up, Hester? What's up, Caroline? What's up, Barbara Floyd? What's up? AJ, what's up? All right, y'all, man. That's how we do around here, man. It's family around here for those who don't know. That's how we get down. So, back at it again, y'all. But ain't nothing going on, man. Ain't nothing going on. So, for me to put together a decent show in the morning, sometimes it takes time, y'all. I go to bed with nothing, wake up with nothing. It's nothing going on, right? Boom. So, everything got to make sense. So, it's Friday. So, I had to make sure I got something to bring to the table. And all we're going to do today is, once again, go back into what was already said. You know what I'm saying? Update. First of all, unreleased video of Kanye West talking trash about Jay-Z and Beyonce has resurfaced. And we saw Carisha crying last night. Young Miami, for those who know what's up. Salute, Dre. Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, I got to drop them jewels, bro. I got to drop these jewels. But Dre, hey, Dre, you already know. You've been had that membership, so you know where the real jewels at. And look, the morning show is play, man. Let's go. So look, right? Young Miami out here doing bad, y'all. I don't care what she talking about. Remember this. Y'all should know this, man. Whenever you see somebody black crying, 9 times out of 10 is because their money messed up. When you see a black person mad, 9 times out of 10, their money messed up. Because I know one thing for a fact. When black people got their money right, for one, you might not see them. And for two, they're going to be real happy, all right? So we're not even going to play these games, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to play. I got degrees in black niggerology. I got a couple degrees in the black field, you know what I'm saying? So you'll see before Young Miami she didn't care. She also didn't want to go against Diddy because maybe she was hoping that maybe they could still have things cool and she could still get broke off some money. Y'all know how that go. Didn't I tell y'all everybody that don't go against Diddy in the beginning gonna pay? See, if Young Miami was smart, thank you, Barbara. See, let me show y'all something. Boom. If she was smart, soon as that shit happened, she would have just went in on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? If she was smart, she would have monetized her own platform and then told her own story. Then hop on everybody else's platform. Then put a book out, something. No, she was trying to be quiet because she thought if she'd be quiet, she thought she was staying loyal to Diddy. And she probably thought he was going to still break her off. So that's why little by little, she was trying to take her time. You see her with a baby father. She was still trying to keep that line over with Diddy. She was trying to be loyal, man. All right. So anyway, don't let this shit fool you. That's my opinion, man. You know why? Because we're going to look at it. I feel like, boom, it's starting to reality setting in. All right. This the real world. Economy is crashing. I know one thing for sure. Young Miami got a couple dollars, but she ain't rich like that. She don't got enough hit records. All right. For one, she was on Quality Control. The label with the Migos, they all got jerked. She got jerked. Hun City Girls, her and JT, they got robbed. All right. That's for one. For two, She don't got no platinum hits, and she don't got a big enough catalog, and she ain't going on tour. So I know her money ain't like that. And I also know that she's going to be sinking. Just like a lot of them. It's not just Young Miami. A lot of them. Any rapper that just came out and they don't got, like, you got to have at least 3 platinum records under your belt to chill. If you don't got that, man, you're going to have to work. So anyway, man, I know why Young Miami crying, man. So anyway, let's go, man. Look, shout out to the replay game, man. Episode 786. This is how we do, man. Everything live and organic. We're gonna get into Young Miami, but first, let's get into the old head Jay-Z, man. Let's get into the old head Jay-Z. Let's get into Jay-Z and Kanye, man. Because Kanye, he been sneak dissing them. And then, you know, I had to go back into this. So I started seeing different things in this whole thing, man. Now, remember I was talking about before when Kanye was hot, the hottest thing smoking. Jay-Z was all up his ass. That's what I was telling y'all. First of all, let's go back in history. Everything for Jay-Z changed after Ether. That's what people got to understand. After he got Ether, he didn't really want to rap like that no more because he got embarrassed. So he will always try to pop out, but he will only really do collaborations. If you really, really peep it. What's up, Alpha Million? So you'll see, after Jay-Z got Ether by Nas, he wanted to change clothes. He started getting on his blueprint his blueprint gimmick. All right, trying to make it like he's the architect or something, like he's the smartest one in the game. All right, you got to remember, Jay-Z always felt in his mind he was the smartest one in the game, smarter than everybody else. Boom. But he just used his smarts for wicked. He ain't the only one smart. It's just that when you use your smarts for wicked on dumb people, it's going to always make you seem smarter than what you are. All right, and I'll tell y'all straight up, I ain't smart, but I'm smart enough to know about niggas like Jay-Z, right? I'm just going to tell you straight up. So, boom. This nigga Ben stopped rapping. But remember, it was Dame Dash that signed Kanye West. And it was said that Jay-Z did not believe in this man. Then people forget Kanye's #1 job and his only job was to make beats. That was his original job. But being that Kanye West is a true hip-hop baby, he was raised on hip-hop, so he knew how to rap too. Plus, we also got to remember, before he started rapping, he was one of the key figures behind Jay-Z's success. Who was that, y'all? Kanye West and Just Blaze. Did y'all forget? It was Kanye West and Just Blaze that helped extend Jay-Z's career. See, he always had the best producers in his pocket. See, that's why you're going to know about real rappers. So you got real rappers, they got a lot of hits and good songs over many different people beats. See, a real rapper can rap on any beats. Like, you know, we talk about Drake and it said that Drake is the top rapper as far as financially. We're going to throw that out the window. The #1 thing you'll notice about Drake, he'll rhyme on anybody's beats. And if it's a hit, it's just a hit. But Jay-Z, he wasn't like that. He don't rap on anybody's beats. He always had to have the top producer. He always had to have that producer that beats cost $100,000. You get it? Swiss Beats. I'm telling y'all, he pulled a lot of hype and a lot of stunts. But my point is where we going at now. This man was riding the hell out of Kanye West in the beginning. We can see it now. And then this is when Kanye West kept him relevant. Remember, what kept him relevant throughout the 2000s was Rihanna. Y'all know she was the hottest. Kanye, she was the hottest. Beyonce, she was the hottest. He had Rihanna, Beyonce, and Kanye, man. This is what made him look like the genius for 2008, 9, 10, and all that. You know what I'm saying? When he was in the cut, he had the top artists that were earners and the biggest. That's what kept him big. It's common sense, y'all. Just think about it. Rihanna's a billionaire. Kanye became a billionaire. They became billionaires before him. That's what people forget too. But it was them that kept him hot. Beyonce, Kanye, Rihanna. Jay-Z ain't really do too much in damn near 20 years. So I'm showing you how he's a magician. And he understands the art of how to use humans to his advantage. He knows this. That's why when Kanye peeped game, he got away from him. All right, because this man is a leech. This man is a straight vampire. Y'all don't understand there's some people that can drain your whole shine, drain your whole shit. You don't understand there's people that hang around you for everything good you bring to the table. Because everything you bring good to the table is beneficial for them. A lot of y'all don't understand that. Let me give you a scenario, right? You can have everything laid out. House, car, right? Refrigerator loaded.
everything straight. Then you move me and I don't got shit. Now I get the benefit of everything you got just because I'm with you. See how simple it is? Yeah, man. It's always been like that. I also tell you from the drug game, you had dudes that always hang around the dudes with all the money because they knew they was going to get a little something. You feel me? It always been like that. That's why I say a lot of stuff I tell you I really come from the street, because in the street it's nothing but vampires. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. So Jay-Z is from the street, and I know street tactics. He knows. As long as I be around the bag, I always get a bag. Some of y'all don't know that. That's why we try to tell people, man, being broke is a choice and an option, man. You be around broke people, you're going to stay broke. You be around depressed people, you're going to be depressed. All right, you be around bullshitters, you're going to be a bullshitter. It's common sense, man. The real people know this. See, I don't got to do nothing. But if I hang around money, I bet you I have some money in my pocket. I'm telling y'all the secrets of life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Art of How Not to Be Broke, Class 101. You hang around money, you'll get some money. That's why I don't sit around broke people and I don't waste time on the clock in the day. That's not going to happen. I'm not sitting around nobody's house. I'm not listening to nobody trash because their life ain't going right. So Jay-Z understood the art. You get with the people that's hot, and that's how you become hot. Don't you get hot when you sit around the campfire? Don't you get hot when you sit around the grill at the barbecue? Well, when somebody hot, you get around them, you be hot too. He always knew that. The top artists always know that. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I was telling you. When they'll get mad, if you ain't give no feature or you don't want to hang with them, they're going to get mad at you. I spoke about that yesterday. I'm giving you an example now. When Kanye was hot, look who was all up his ass. I also understand, this is what I was peeping. See, when Kanye was with Rockefeller, mainly Jay-Z, this is what I'm seeing, man. I think when Kanye was around this dude, he started peeping like, this dude is a cornball. He's a lame. Like, Jay-Z is a cornball. He has no swag. He has no juice with the ladies. All right, you know he can't dance. He has no rhythm. I think Kanye West peeped it like, yo, this dude a cornball. That's when Kanye started turning up with his personality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know he got a personality now. You know, he started being him. He started peeping, yo, they corny. This man corny. That's why he was telling them, yo, Jay, stop trying to act extra. Nigga, answer your phone. Stop acting like you some top don. I know you. You a cornball for real. That's what he really was saying. But you'll see. Look how he was up his ass. And this is also when Jay-Z had took over Rockefeller. Remember? This when he thought he was fucking L.A. Reid and Russell Simmons and them. But you'll see, this is the real Jay-Z. I don't know why people do not understand that. They really believe that this dude really was selling bricks, and then they believe that he's some conscious black man. He's a coon that read a lot of books, and everything he learned, he used it on black people. Simple. That's it. So you'll see, this when Kanye was the man. Look how he was on that man nuts. Because it was Kanye that kept Jay-Z going. Remember, he started rapping. He was running Def Jam. He was playing executive games. So that's why I said it was Nas that made this man change clothes. Nas made this man don't want to rap no more. How we know that? Because we know after Ether, this man brought the whole state property to Hot 97 to drop bars going at niggas. He had the whole state property, not the whole state property, but he had state property more or less being his flunkies and fighting his battles. Anybody know hip-hop history, I know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to say shout out, you know what I'm saying, the state property and the rest of them because, you know what I'm saying, they was real Philly street dudes, and Jay-Z knew that. So he needed them to hold him down because he really had no street credibility. So my people from Philly, hopefully y'all see the truth now that Jay-Z never really had no real street cred. He never really did. You feel me? He was from Marcy, but he didn't run with the real top dogs. No, he was running around trying to be a rapper with Jaz-O. That's what y'all got to understand. His drug dealing stories come from when he was in Maryland, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But he never had killers on the payroll in New York. Never. That's what a lot of people didn't understand. That's why he had to build a team in Philly, man. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. So the point is, let's look at how he was being a coon up Kanye West's ass. So the point is, an unreleased video of Kanye came out. It came out specifically in the time, or it was recorded when he first got blackballed on Drink Champs and he first got that drama from the small hat community. So he said something about Jay-Z. We're going to take a look at it. But we're just looking at right now how when Kanye was hot, Jay-Z was all on that man's ass. Don't he look like a predator? He's like a predator, bro. Straight predator. Look. You see him. He like, yeah, I'm about to get rich off this dude. So, boom. Now, Kanye has said many things. You know, he done went against them more than once. What'd he say? He exposed how Beyonce be on the payroll. You know, how they got people on the payroll at the war shows. People was putting in their hard work, dropping them albums, and they was getting cheated out of their trophies. So we know he done called them out on that. Then I already told y'all what made this couple lose all respect. What made, I'm talking about the elite, not you, not no damn fan. The people in power lost respect for them. When they was campaigning for Hillary and she lost. When Hillary Clinton lost, they lost. I kept telling y'all this. If you don't believe me, just check back, check your records. Just pay attention. You'll see ever since they did that shit for Hillary when they was rapping for free on stage, they never was the same after that. All they did was play peekaboo. All right? Come out, hide out. Come out, hide out. Show you a few kids. What up, Blizz? None of these ass rappers ever had anything on New York City streets. Salute, bro. That's right. He know the truth. Nah, man, they never had none. They had to pay the gangsters on the payroll, man. We know this. I mean, we knew this as kids, man. I heard stories of LL getting robbed when I was in elementary school, stuff like that. How he get robbed on Jamaica Ave. Like, I heard about rappers getting robbed back then. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the stories. You know what I'm saying? Because Brooklyn was doing most of the robbing, so we was hearing the stories as little kids. They was like, you know, like how people listen to stories now. We was little, we used to listen to the OGs tell their stories. You know what I'm saying? That's how we knew what was going on. So I knew gangster names. When I was a kid, I knew who all the gangsters in New York was. I heard about Alpo when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never know about him. I never seen him. But these figures we heard was like the heroes. You see what I'm saying? We heard about, I grew up hearing about Tut, the nigga who allegedly robbed Pop. See, he from my neighborhood. We heard about these guys as young boys. But we never seen them. But they was like real hero Hollywood niggas. Like they was like the boogeyman, but they was still like famous entities. But they was running around the city robbing these dudes. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that. So Jay-Z never ran with the gangsters. He ran away from the gangsters. Right? That's just the truth. And another reason why, when you check his history, how he tell you he sold drugs in Maryland or whatever, because he knew he couldn't sell that shit in New York City. Because one thing about New York City streets, it always been like that. If you a nobody, you ain't selling no drugs unless you working for the right people. And if you don't, you're going to get robbed every day. So that's why you'll see his drug deal stories, his drug dealer tales, they come from out of town. Just what it is. He sold the whole world a dream with a Yankee cap on. And that's what happened, man. All right? Other than that, this what Kanye had to say to this fool, man. No, this one Jay-Z was saying his slick bars. Now, boom. Y'all know he hit Kanye with slick bars after Kanye went on his rant. And this the song called what? Kill Jay-Z? I never even heard it. He said, you dropped out of school, you lost your principles. I know people backstab you. I felt bad too. But this F everybody attitude ain't natural. But you ain't a saint. My point is, y'all know how Jay-Z sneak diss in his raps, man. So I don't care about this shit. He always sneak diss. Kanye done called you out straight up, bro. So this how I also can confirm, right? Jay-Z, he's never been nothing but a rapping ass nigga. I just told you. We know about him from trying to rap with Jaz-O. You know, Hawaiian Sophie, yeah, he was Jaz-O's sidekick. It's just the truth. He was his sidekick. Then he learned the industry. Then he ran around Big Daddy Kane up his ass like a flunky for a minute too. He was always trying to come in the game, but he had no respect like that. But what he did was build relationships with them executives, and he learned the business of the game. That's what he learned. But he was never the favorite. So the point is, we're going to go look at this because Kanye was the favorite when he came in. Kanye West threatens to rekindle Jay-Z riff with cruel Beyonce comments. Now, this is also Kanye trying to start some shit up because he do got Vultures 2 coming out. So the video that he did with Candace Owens, they didn't drop it at the time because he had that beef with Adidas, you know, the small hat people. He had lost his clout. So they sat on the video. But now they re-released it, and I think he's trying to start some more trouble, Kanye. He trying to go at this man. But long story short, he said what I already said, what we was talking about. Further suggesting that Hov should seek sexual pleasure outside of his marriage. Ye added, go to the DR, Dominican Republic or something. You know what I mean? Before saying, I don't know if you're going to run that line or not. He basically, no, he said, this is what he said, man. He said Beyonce need to let Jay-Z go get some coochie, man. All right? Look, he called out Jigga for not returning his phone call saying, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me, man. Now, that's when he went at him that other time. Boom. Hold up. Let me pull this shit up. I want it in stone so you can see it for yourself. Boom. I just think Beyonce need to let him go get some PUSSY seriously. All right, the Chicago native also called his former Rockefeller boss the greatest rapper ever by the inspiration. He said while praising Drake. Long story short, Drake is considered to be the best rapper by numbers. I already told y'all that. According to the records, Drake is up there with Michael Jackson number-wise, period. That also takes Jay-Z out the picture of being the greatest rapper all time and all that. He don't got the most accolades. It ain't going to happen. His shit got taken out. But the point is, Kanye said he think Beyonce need to let Jay-Z go get some coochie. Let's look at that part. Let's look at the main part, what he said. Now, boom. We can take that a lot of different ways. Is he also giving reference that Jay-Z might be kind of fruity? Like he don't get enough coochie? That's one thing. But I think he really saying that Jay-Z is a grumpy old man and he don't get enough, you know what? He don't get enough. We really think about it, I'm peeping it. He don't. Because he always with his wife. He always with her. And he be ruining her life, right? But Kanye also knows basically that Jay-Z, he's a fucking snob and a miserable ass nigga. He's miserable. That's why he's saying, man, this man is really a cranky, miserable nigga. He need to go get some coochie, man. Let's be real, y'all. Y'all know once you get over 50 and you ain't getting no coochie like that, you niggas start getting aggravated. Niggas start getting grumpy for no reason, man. That's him. I think the whole time he was with her, he was so busy worried about Beyonce that he ain't even get no other coochie. And what else I say, y'all? That nigga ain't taking his eyes off Beyonce, man. He's not doing that. That's why Kanye West is really saying a lot of shit. He knows, man, basically Jay-Z all up her ass 24/7. And the nigga's miserable. Why you think when you see him, he look miserable? You ain't see him happy since he was around all these niggas in the game. And since this Diddy shit came out, I know that boy's scared, man. That boy's scared. Thanks, Black Diamond. So Kanye is telling us, man, Beyonce need to let that man go get some pussy, man. Straight up. But at the same time, I look at it like he's saying Beyonce got some dry coochie too. I look at it like he's saying also, man, he been with her so long, she might as well let him go get something else. I know he probably tired of hitting that. That's true. After 50, if I don't get any boss, I'm ready to fight. That's how I go, man. Niggas get over 50, niggas, nah, man, bro, he not mad. He just needs something, man. Stop playing around, man. He needs something, man. I know niggas get mad for no reason, man. Nah, he ain't mad. No, he just ain't getting no coochie in a minute, man. I know what that is. Just same thing with you ladies, man. You get your little attitude or acting up. Nah, man, ain't nothing wrong with her, man. She just ain't get, I'm telling you, she ain't get broke off in a minute, man. She frustrated. Look, I ain't never in my life seen or me myself, ain't no such thing as you just finished having sex, walking out the room mad. That shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna walk out the room mad? You just had some sex. See what I'm saying? That's why sex is therapy, man. That's why they want a lot of y'all to stay weirdos and don't have no sex. And that's why they want a lot of y'all not to have no girl, wanted you not to have no man, so you be a weirdo walking around mad and playing with toys all day. You feel me? Yeah, that's what happened, man. A lot of y'all ain't got no mental issues. You just don't get enough coochie, man. And you don't get enough love, so you going crazy. That's it. And some of y'all been having sex with toys, man. You just lost your brain, man. Let's go, man. Let's go to Sloppy Young Miami, man. You know Jay-Z, them old heads, they boring, man. Let's get into this real quick. Carisha was crying, man. Y'all know we already been on top of this, man. Y'all saw Carisha crying, man. That ain't no look. Let's use our brain. What you think them tears really about? First of all, you know Young Miami don't give a fuck about a nigga. So what's she crying over? She ain't crying over JT because she been left JT when she was running around with Diddy. She wasn't crying over no JT. Man, Young Miami ain't never cried about nothing. But if you was hanging around a billionaire and then you realize them days are over with and it's starting to set in that you'll never be around another billionaire again in your life, I'm pretty sure she shed a couple tears. And I'm pretty sure she wished she would have robbed Diddy more, stole some shit out of his house, and probably wish she would have got way more out of that nigga. Because, in my opinion, Young Miami is sinking and she know it. And we're going to take a look. Because, remember, I think she got set up from the rip anyway. Her record label Quality Control, Diddy had them in pocket, for one. For two, Diddy only kept Young Miami around to stay relevant with the young crowd. Because he know the older crowd and the people that know about his whole background, man, they been done with Diddy. Diddy been washed up to New York. He been a nobody, meaning nobody ever followed Diddy for one, and for two, his ass been dead. Then I know a lot of people, they never forgave Diddy for what he did to Biggie. So as far as New York go, he know he wasn't good. Why the hell you think he been moved from New York? Why the hell you think them niggas been running around Miami and Atlanta? Yeah, I didn't understand that. They been not good in New York City. Come on, man. So the point is this. Young Miami on X. I'm broke selling my clothes. So, you know, we already exposed her for selling her clothes. And she tried to make it like, I been had my closet. I ain't broke. Well, I thought rich people get shit away. Why you selling your clothes, Young Miami? All right, we already know what's up. You can front. You, Chris Brown, it don't matter. See, when you're a millionaire, you got to make millions every year. So when you're a millionaire and you're not making millions, that means you're going backwards. So I'm not stupid. It's common sense, y'all. If Young Miami was used to making a certain amount of money, where's her income coming in at? We're going to break this shit down real simple. Where's her income coming in at? It ain't coming in from the music she made because that money going to the label. Is she going on tour? Did you see her on stage with Glorilla and Megan? Did you see her on any stages? She's not getting no City Girl money. Strike two. Is she doing any walkthroughs across the country? So how's she getting money? She probably getting a little bit of revenue, maybe from Carisha, but she's not getting no real income. That's my point. Not no real income. She getting enough, but not enough. I'm going to prove it. Because this guy right here robbed the fuck out of both of their ass. You know what I mean? This P from Quality Control. Diddy homeboy. This the man that pimped their ass, right? Him and his homeboy. Quality Control was ran by two men, him and a homeboy, and they split all that shit up 50-50. They put Young Miami and them in a pimp deal. You'll see this when they was nobody, all right? They found these girls somewhere in Miami walking the block on the ocean front and just gave them a record deal, man. And man, when you seeing this whole wave of these chicks getting out the club, that mean they getting pimped. Y'all just don't get it. If you hear about any woman that started her rap career out of a strip club, that means she was twerking her ass, not making no money, all right, barefooted, counting up crumbled ass dollars, and then somebody seen the potential and said, yo, we can make them rappers. And that's what happened. That's why, for those who do not know, City Girls' first record was written by Lil Yachty. Their first album was written by a man, period. That's where it come from. They were a project put together to make money. That's it. That's it. So that's why they couldn't rap. They need people to help them rap and all that. Why you think since this shit stopped, Young Miami didn't drop no raps? Why you think she didn't drop no solo projects? Because she can't write no raps. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. And that's why JT was with Lil Uzi Vert. It's just like Cardi B. They're smart. When you can't write your own raps, you get with a nigga that can write raps. That's why Cardi B was with Offset. So when Cardi B and Offset break up, she got to go back with him when it's time to drop some raps because she can't write her shit. Young Miami can't write neither. It's truth. So look, boom. Now this not to diss her. We just gonna look at facts. Why? Anybody pushing fantasy land, I'm gonna kill it. And I'm gonna show y'all, right? The people you've been worshiping, they're nobodies. See, you the man, you sit next to the man. See, you sitting on a billionaire lap, you start feeling like you a billionaire. That's how it go. You start feeling like that. But guess what? Young Miami don't even got 10% of Diddy money, not even 1%. So look, where's her money coming in from? See, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. She was so busy focused being up Diddy ass and spending his money, she forgot to make her own money. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, see, if she was smart, she'd have made Diddy buy her a couple businesses. That's what she would have did. So from now on, ladies, learn a lesson, right? If you give with somebody rich, don't worry about getting no cars and dumbass houses. Make that nigga buy you a business. Start you a business, all right? That's real money shit. Know why? She would have never been broke again. And she would have never had to rap again. And she got her business jugging and she good. And she would not have had to sell fucking clothes. So miss me with that bullshit. Ain't no rapper selling their damn clothes out their closet like I told y'all with Chris Brown. But it shows y'all how they would rather sell clothes out their closet than open up a fucking business and sell new clothes. What part y'all don't understand? I can sell clothes out my closet all day. All of us can do that. But wouldn't it make sense if you was a rapper to open up your own business? Even if you had to fucking work in your own store, what would it matter? I have meet and greets every day in my shit. My store be booming though. You get it? So miss me with that selling clothes shit. They don't be having money like that because they don't have no businesses, man. They don't got nothing. All they know is a check and what somebody gonna give them. So anyway, Young Miami willingly signed up to be Diddy's little hoe and it backfired on her. That's my opinion. Because she was been looking at it like this. Look, Man, I mess with Diddy. He's a billionaire. He runs all of these niggas. I ain't got to rap no more. And a lot of y'all ladies probably already know. How many of y'all did she not say before that she ain't got to rap no more? If I'm not mistaken, she said that before. Like, she ain't got to rap. Like, she wasn't pressed for that shit no more. Because remember, Diddy also lied to her and gassed her ass up. He told Young Miami he gonna make her the next Oprah. So when all this was going on, she was not thinking about rap. She was more or less like, man, F rap. I ain't doing that. Because she also knew she was in a bullshit deal. She knew that. So that's why she wasn't pressed to rap neither. You know what I'm saying? Once you know you in a trash deal, you ain't getting paid. A lot of them don't be pressed like that. What up, AI? Facts, bro. Get a restaurant. See, this is how you know these people, some of them off in the head. Hey, yo, y'all, when you already rich, how hard is it to open up a restaurant? You know, mad people in the hood that can cook their ass off. All you got to do is get the top-notch people from the hood. Boom, business booming. Yeah, that lady so-and-so, you know Miss so-and-so, man, she cook her. You feel me? Well, they say that lady or Miss so-and-so cooked the best chicken. The other, she cooked the best mac. She make the best pies. I'm going to give all of them a job. Let them run my franchises. How hard is that? Then I got people working. I got hostess. You feel me? I got everybody can get a job. How hard is that? You in Miami, but you ain't got enough money to open up a business on the ocean front. I'm talking about a lot of these people. That's why I'm trying to show y'all. They talk that money talk, but even with Atlanta, you'll see Young Thug was about to build that land. The rest of them, they just open up little restaurants. That ain't shit. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Some of these places open up little restaurants. That ain't nothing when you got big money. You got to do something big, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Boom. Young, let's look at what else, y'all. Let's show Young Miami how she was being desperate. And we're going to prove that she was nothing but Diddy's little hoe. All right? Diddy was pimping your ass. It was said that he was giving you allowance money. It was also said you was his drug mule. The white boy that got caught with the pink cocaine at the airport, it was said that it came from Young Miami, and you the one that was operating this. It was said that you was the one working behind the scenes. But we neither here nor there. My whole point with this whole Young Miami thing is I don't got nothing against her. I think she cool for real. But the truth is, she's lying. You know you was rocking with Diddy hard. And I'm going to be real too. I already know the feds came and got already. Allegedly, I'm assuming. No, I'm assuming that because I know the law. Ain't no way in hell you was with this man every day and they ain't question you already. Ain't no way in hell they put news articles out around the world that you are affiliated with pink cocaine. So I know the government already questioned you, period. And they probably already threatened you. And I'm pretty sure Diddy was using you to bring chicks in like Ghislaine Maxwell. And Young Miami, you was on a lot of yacht parties. So I know you know some shit. And it ain't the point. I know the government already questioned you already. And I'm not stupid. The government already questioned you. And that's why you're free to do what you do right now, because you know you're good. And on top of that, you was trying to stall out because you was trying to stay in good graces with Diddy. Hopefully, you'll still get some money. But now you're realizing you ain't getting no more money. Your record label been sold. You broke up with your homegirl, so you don't have a group, and you have nothing else going on. So you need this interview to get back in position. But a lot of people saying that you full of you know what, and they're not really feeling what you're saying. Me watching Young Miami use words but say a whole bunch of nothing. Did I tell you how some people say a whole lot of nothing? I ain't gonna lie, I clicked on that shit for about 2 minutes, and that's what I heard, nothing. I heard somebody trying to play the sympathy card to get back in graces, because I know the industry, they know once you fuck up, you got to at least cry to get back in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being honest. The point is this, y'all. The lesson is, now you see how she made it, but this my proof. They was also playing the fuck out of these celebrities. They was playing them for idiots. You know why? They said, look, we'll let them go live all day on the internet. We'll let them engage with their fans all day. But on the back end, we're going to be taking all their money anyway. So, matter of fact, Young Miami, don't worry about no tours. Don't even worry about, when is the next show. We just going to let y'all stay on the internet. And that's what they did. The internet is what kept them going. My point is they started getting brainwashed with the internet. They was more worried about trending topics, beefing with people going back and forth, but they wasn't focused on selling out shows. They never even went on a world tour, I don't think. That's another way how you know a group is not successful. If they don't even go on tour overseas. So I'm trying to tell y'all. But see, you got to remember this too. Young Miami was focused on being ratchet. She was focused on her hood fan base. She wanted to always prove she's still hood and she's still gutter. You know what I'm saying? Diddy was trying to get her on some Oprah shit, but she just wanted to stay hood. My point is she wasn't building no business. So that's why, in my opinion, she not too happy. Because she realized that she could have had more money. Now we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at the money game. Let's look at the money real quick, man. All right. Now we know on the internet, it is always many different reports about net worth. So when I look at net worth, I look at a whole lot of different net worths. And once I start seeing different numbers, I know somebody playing around, and I know numbers be fake. And let's use our brain. When people fake numbers, do they fake more money or do they fake lesser money? Do people add numbers that make it look like their salary is bigger, or do they take numbers away? So I've seen a whole lot of numbers on Young Miami. So I saw 2 million. I saw 5 million. Then I seen some crazy shit said 10 million. That's when I said somebody's lying, because I know they pay certain sites. So I'm like this. Okay, let's just say this say 2 million. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Say she got 5 million. All right, boom. In the world of rap, that's not a lot of money. Salute to everybody up in here. Salute. That's not a lot of money. See, we broke, so 5 million is a lot, but in reality, it's not. Let me explain how easy. That's not a lot of money. All right. She go buy a certain house, she's done. Then there's certain houses she can't even afford. Period. Her taxes alone could smack her ass. So my point is, if she ain't making no money this year, how's she gonna be good the next 2 years? See, I told y'all when we broke, it looked one thing. See, if I have 5 million and I'm in the hood, I'm balling. But if I got 5 million and I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in New York City, I'm in Miami, 5 million ain't enough money. I'm gonna be short, trying to ball out. You get it? So the point is, we looking at money, right? So boom. Lil Yachty is the one with the red. Lil Yachty is the one that wrote they raps. Quavo, he's going broke. That's why you see him with the government. All right, he worked with Kamala. These guys got pimped by that man with that goddamn Versace shirt. Him and his homeboy pimped the shit out of all them young cats. That's why he went and got them. And Diddy was behind that too. So look, you see Lil Yachty, right? He's the one that wrote them City Girl, that all that with the cash at nigga with. He wrote all that. Now I'm gonna show you what Lil Yachty working with. Now Lil Yachty got 8 million. And I checked his stats, his current 8 million, and I checked more than one. So the point is, for one, Lil Yachty ain't really dropped no raps in about damn near 5 years. For one, he ain't rapping a minute. He also has a pizza brand. His shit be in the stores, all of that. But the key is, you'll see Lil Yachty ain't rap like that in a minute. He don't really do too much. He got more money than City Girls. Period. He'll say he got more money than them, because he's also the one that was getting some of their money on that publishing, because he wrote the shit. That's my proof. Young Miami ain't getting no money like that. All right. They sold a label. They didn't write nothing. So they're not getting no money. Period. That's how it go. But see, when you on the internet and you crying on Revolt, it look good. But nah, she doing bad. She on her way down. And her baby father, Southside, they're not getting beats for him no more like they used to. So I think he damn near blackballed too. But the point is, y'all, she was crying, and I seen a black woman crying because her finances getting backed up. That's what I saw. Because I know one thing. When people got money, they be so happy. It's hard to make somebody cry when they got a lot of money, y'all, for real. When they money right, you know how that go. You know people get extra when they money straight. What's up, Natasha Jordan? What's up? What's up, Ty? No doubt. Shout out to the new people up in here. So anyway, let's move on real quick. I'm going to get back to that. Let me show y'all, man. Remember, we was looking at all the stuff that happened, right? Over the past couple days, and how they've been downplaying it, trying to say it's a little hurricane. Look at this house. And y'all know we broke it down yesterday, how they was capping, people getting their shit blown off the map. I'm pretty sure whoever's in this house, they dead, y'all. See, that's how you got to understand when you look at this stuff. If they did not evacuate, we know it's dead people under that house. So this is what happened when they talk about, oh, it's a little hurricane and it's just going to be a little flooding. No, that'd be cat, man. And after this state of emergency, you should already know, man, this is martial law. They use the weather now to declare martial law. See, we thought it would be from fighting. No, the weather is what gives them power to call martial law and do search, rescue, and roundup programs. It's just what it is. So that's what I want to show y'all, that they be lying about a lot of shit. And there's probably a lot of dead people. Now, remember, Florida got smacked, South Carolina, North Carolina. Those are 3 states, and we don't know how many people dead, and I think they all still without power. If I'm not mistaken, they are. So how the hell you going to make it without power, y'all, from Sunday? Come on, man. That's what's going on, though. Woman dies after getting caught in baggage carousel. I only pulled this up to just show you how Americans losing their brain, and they so stupid, they dying at the airport. So you know my slogan, that lady wasn't going nowhere, all right? She thought she was going to hop on the airplane, maybe go on vacation, but her ass dead now. She's not going nowhere but in the ground, all right? Just another example of dumb humans. So I'm showing you the dumb humans to show y'all what we talked about Monday with the smart shit. Boom. This is what they doing. They're not playing with it. Neuralink implant second subject's brain. Showing you how they experiment on people. I'm also going to say, when some of these people getting found missing and then magically they pop back up, I'm thinking they chipping people, y'all. That's what I think, man. Neuralink implant, second subject brain. First patient says his doesn't work as well anymore. Bingo. Common sense. Y'all know damn well, in order for them to master that Neuralink brain chip, you got to experiment on goddamn humans. So look, how many people might be destroyed just practicing how to get them to work? Playing with people's brain. And they telling you right in your face. Why? Because they already sanctioned Elon Musk. They gave him the green light to practice on people. He got the green light. So now you see what? People are getting the chip and it's malfunctioning. If the goddamn Tesla malfunction, y'all, don't you understand that a brain chip in your head can malfunction? What else? Don't you think common sense, if the brain chip malfunction, you probably lose your mind after that. You might put a gun in your own head. You might just throw yourself off a bridge. You get it? You might just drive and crash yourself on purpose because it's glitching. So this was going on. This is another ad. I'm showing y'all that brain, that's for real, man. AI brains and a humanoid robot meet figure 2. So I'm just showing y'all. First of all, you got the chips in brain. That's one technology. You got the AI robots. That's another technology. So now they also are putting brain chips in robots. This is what's going on, y'all. This is the new world. So my point is, that's why you're going to keep seeing this narrative of dumb humans. That's something I want to prove to y'all too. You're going to keep seeing this narrative of dumb humans because they're trying to prove humans as so stupid that most humans would need chips in their brains to even think straight. This is why they've been promoting all of this savage behavior to show Americans looking as savages. Because they really believe that some people are so stupid, they need somebody to think for them. They call them imbeciles. This is also part of the eugenics program where they feel like certain people from certain demographics are dumb idiots and stupid and they cannot think for themselves. This is why I told y'all who the fuck you think they banking on chipping? Smart people? Do you really think they plan on giving chips to smart people? I'm telling you, man. Woman dies after getting caught in a carousel. And you can't get no dumber than that. You died at the airport, but you were supposed to be going out of town. That means that represents a dumb human. The same way I told y'all, they've been studying these internet. They've been studying us on the internet because they want to know what's on your mind, right? They've been watching every little thing, and they came to the conclusion that they think humans are stupid, and they are pushing this robot stuff. All right? So let's do a recap real quick. Shout out to the chat. What's up? Shout out to everybody. I'm trying to holler at y'all today, man. What's up? What's up, Renee? Shout out to the new people. What's up, Janine? Once again, Miss Jackie. What's up, Dario? Yeah, y'all. This whole shit now is based on smarts, period. So also I'm going to say something because I saw an old interview with Kanye yesterday. Y'all know how Kanye be trying to play the innocent role, right? You know how now being that he blackball, he playing the sympathy role. How everybody's against him, and y'all know when he did that whole rant the last time, and he's like, yo, everybody turning on me. Nah, I peeped the interview he did yesterday. How many of y'all remember when Kanye West said that he was God? And he was saying it with authority. I am a God. Remember, how many of y'all remember that? When he was feeling himself so much, he declared himself as God, man. Y'all remember that? I saw that video yesterday and I started peeping. I was like, yo, when he said that was like to start his ending. And that's why he had to be broke down to ashes to prove that Kanye, you ain't no God or you don't run nothing. So I've been told y'all he was blackballed. He done dropped Vultures 1, nobody cared. He's about to drop Vultures 2. So to get Vultures 2 popping, this fool to start some more controversy. You remember that, right, Latasha? You remember that? This man said he was a god. He said, I'm God. Like he was going super hard. So my point is, Kanye, this is why nobody feels sorry for you. You cannot play the humble victim role when you said you was God, fool. So when you say you God, guess what? That white man gonna test your gangster. He gonna want to know what you really about. And when it came time, you failed. You failed. This the time you was running around Jehovah, but then you turned your name to Yeezy. And then you started calling yourself Yeezus because you thought you was a God. That's why when he said that shit, he's a God, he turned his name to Yeezus because he understood he had people worshiping him. And Kanye West is also the one that understood how to make your fans cult followers. And that's what he did. But really it started with Rockefeller when they started throwing up the diamond. They understood you make your fans cult followers and you always be rich. That's why people started getting caught up in the rapper and not the raps. So boom. Kanye is exposing Jay-Z in a previous interview, but I'm really going to say they're dropping it now for promotion. And the number one thing he said is Beyonce needs to let Jay-Z get some coochie. Now let's look at Jay-Z real quick. It does look like for the past couple decades, all he is concerned with is hanging around the rappers and going to the parties and beating up niggas' ass. And I would say maybe he do need to get some, because I ain't gonna lie, when you his age, they say one is like none. So if he just been hitting that same chick for over 20 years, that's like getting nothing. So look, and plus when you get that old and you don't get none, you start losing your testosterone, man. Your balls start shrinking up, man. So I think that's why Jay-Z be mad all the time and frustrated, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why some men, when they get older, they just turn to a bitch because they ain't getting enough, man. Their wife start bitching, they like punking their ass. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, Kanye said it. He said, Jay-Z, that nigga's uptight, man. Beyonce need to let that man go to Brazil and get some coochie. That's another thing, man. I was tripping off how he said Brazil, like, damn, it ain't good, ain't no good enough women in America. But they also do prefer, see, put it like this. When they rich and shit like that, they do rather you go cheat overseas because then they don't got to worry about you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody being in the business, and they know that girl can't speak English. So they cool with that, some of them. And then some of them are swingers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. But the key is, y'all, this man Jay-Z been up her ass for so long, right? He's an uptight ass nigga. And Kanye West know it. He know Jay-Z is a cornball. I'm gonna be honest. That's also why Kanye turned up. He turned up because he like, yo, man, they corny. I told y'all they was corny. I told y'all too. Beyonce get her dressing lessons from her mother, man. Her mother groomed her to try to be just like her. They made her old lady before her time, y'all. Why y'all don't understand that? When she was in her prime, she was hanging around with old people. I told y'all yesterday, this woman has never in her life went to the club with her girlfriends. And if she did, please let me know. You see, ladies, you get to hang out with your girlfriends. She been rich. She ain't never go hang out with her girlfriends. She's never been to a happy hour, nothing. Because that nigga won't let her, man. He has her in a real slave condition, man. For real. Y'all don't understand that. It's called marriage. It's a contract. Where the fuck you going at? So Kanye been peeped they was corny. That's why he got away from them. And that's why he always do shots at them. He knows the real Jay-Z. You a cornball, bro. He also knows that Jay-Z tried to use him. That whole Watch the Throne album. Why you think part 2 never got done? Because after Kanye went to another level, he said, I'm getting away from these guys. But you're going to always see Jay-Z was going to drain Kanye to the end. Him and Rihanna. What Kanye and Rihanna do? Run from that nigga quick. You know, Rihanna don't even deal with him no more for real. They peep game. He was manipulating them. So anyway, he called out Jigga for not returning his phone calls saying, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man. And y'all know that's when he went on that rant on that Pablo tour. So he been called Jay-Z out. And Jay-Z, all Jay-Z did was address him in a rap song. Told you Jay-Z is a punk. I got another one for y'all. Yo, why niggas don't understand? We're going to kill us today about this man Jay-Z today. Boom. When you ever saw him address somebody on some real talk? Like, when you ever saw him talk like a man and address an issue without tap dancing and, you know, on this funny shit? When you ever saw him do that? When you ever saw him address a real issue like a man and talk out his mouth And then think about how many times you heard him sneak this in raps. Remember when he used to sneak this in raps, niggas thought that was cute. Oh, you heard what he said? Well, I know he talking about so-and-so. Nah, really, that's punk talk, man. You know why? Because Kanye called him out more than once. And he dissed Kanye in a rap. All right? Plus, Kanye embarrassed him. Y'all remember when Kanye was rocking with Trump? See, the real beef is when this happened. When Kanye was with Trump, that was when the real beef went down because, hold up. Y'all know this whole shit is really political. The political parties run an entertainment game. So that's why when it was time to run, they all did what they had to do. But now you'll see that Kanye West is blackballed. Trump has no use for Kanye because he's not good no more. He's blackballed. So that's why you don't, if you notice, this campaign, you ain't see Kanye running around. You ain't see none of that because Trump don't rock with him like that. He's an idiot. He fell out with the small hat people. So look, this is when Kanye West was going against him, remember? But he knew. Also, this another thing I get to peep in this picture. Show y'all. The picture to the left, after they got embarrassed with Hillary, they went into hiding. Then when they came out, that's how they came out. He changed his image again and tried to come out like he was some type of artistic nigga. Y'all remember that picture they took by the painting and all that? They came out with that shit, ape shit, whatever. That shit trash. I don't even, all that shit trash, y'all. I'm telling you. This is when they try to create a new persona after they got embarrassed from Hillary. And after he got embarrassed from Hillary, he tried to go extra pro-black. And then you started seeing him growing his hair out. He was trying to change his image again. After he got embarrassed, running with that white woman, Hillary Clinton, he tried to come back to the black community, and they started trying to play this black excellent role. And he started throwing the Rock Nation parties a little harder. They was trying to rebrand again and clean their image up because they got embarrassed. Also, you know why he also played himself? For those who don't know, this is a New York thing because Jay-Z's from New York. And he know goddamn well Trump run New York City. He knows this. So when he sided with Clinton, he also went against Trump. But when he went against Trump, he also went against New York City. He knows that. That's why he's not stupid. That's why he also been hiding. He hid out the whole Trump term. He's still gonna have to hide. If Trump get in, he gotta hide again. You know why? Because guess what? Trump gonna peep game. The whole time, Mr. Jay-Z never supported me. Trump had to get support from Kodak Black. Get it? People like that. Kanye, Jay-Z didn't support him. So my point is, Jay-Z, you from New York, so you better hope Trump don't come for you too, because he's not stupid. You probably used to stay at his hotels before when you was rapping with Dame and them. Y'all probably stayed at Trump Plaza many days. And I know y'all went to Atlantic City. I know y'all gambled in the Taj Mahal. I know y'all dealt with Trump before. But since things got political, Jay-Z, you've been running. And Kanye is the one that put them on blast and told y'all that they run with Hillary, Mark Zuckerberg and them, and Mark Zuckerberg and them are liars, and Jay-Z is a liar, and he run with Bill Gates and all of them conspiring against black people. That's really what he was saying. So you'll see after they lost after Hillary lost, these niggas went into hiding. They went into hiding and they tried to rebrand themselves. That's all they do is hide, hide, hide. All Jay-Z does play media games and try to look good for the camera. All right. He do the same shit. Diddy do the same shit. They old heads from the old school use old games. Keep a bad chick with you, exploit the chick, and you get the clout. Same fucking program. Can you see it? Let me prove it. When you really look at music and talent, Jay-Z has not done nothing musically in a long time. You look at music and talent, Diddy did not do nothing musically in a long time. They were pulling charades and shenanigans for internet fans. That's it. Making shit look like what it ain't. Making you think Young Miami going somewhere, but in reality, Diddy had a plan. She wasn't going nowhere. All right? That's that simple. He was not going to put no baby in her. Then Diddy put a baby in a nice Asian lady? This what y'all didn't know neither. When you in that Hollywood game, they will never get a regular person pregnant. They only are allowed to get somebody that's a somebody pregnant. They look at certain people like you're nobody. You're not elite. You come from a dirty bloodline. You cannot have their kid, and they don't want yours. That's what a lot of y'all understand, man. That's why you always see, right? They'll date certain chicks, but then certain chicks they'll marry, and certain chicks they'll get pregnant. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. It's still with that royalty shit. But anyway, long story short, let's look at how Young Miami was being desperate. I ain't forget this part. This is how I know she been going broke. She's desperate. Look, y'all. Young Miami confirms that she's bisexual and shoots her shot at Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a smash all day and tomorrow, Carisha said of Megan. Y'all see that? See that? She really can like take me up. And see, I'm just showing you. This what you've been promoting, young Miami. Over sexualized behavior. You've been creating ignorant thought life, and that's why you broke. That's simple. You're broke. And you want to stick your head up Megan ass for what? Because she was winning? Did you want to feature? Is that why you said that? Because she was winning, you wanted to feature? That's what it sounded like to me. So is that not a desperate statement by Young Miami? Because let's think, also, of all women, she want to sleep with Meg Thee Stallion. So just showing y'all. Sound desperate to me. Now, if that was a man saying that, he want to smash another man because he went in and see what you get it. No, y'all. This what these chicks like her been promoting, man. Be stupid. Don't she got a son? Something like that, right? Got a son, right? Talk stupid as fuck. You got a son. He's going to get older one day. He's going to know his mother like to eat ass, all right? He's going to learn, and you're embarrassing your son because you're stupid. A lot of y'all do dumb shit and say dumb shit. See that? That's what I was talking about, y'all. This is what they've been promoting. This is who they've been giving the money to make other girls stupid. Now, the joke is on every chick that follows City Girls because the whole time they never really had a career because a man was writing their raps. They was telling you, fuck that nigga, take that nigga money when the whole time they money got taken. See that? Told y'all kept following dumbass rappers. She was promoting the image. Get with an older nigga girl and let him take care of you. But what y'all forgot, I'm gonna put y'all on the real game. When that nigga take care of you, he done with your ass, you finished. Next, what Nino Brown say, cancel that bitch. That's what happened when niggas take care of you. You always gonna get canceled. Did you know that? I'm gonna let y'all know for the future generations, man. Don't follow no dumb chicks, man. It might sound good, it might look good, but let's go into Young Miami again. Let's go into the money talk. All right. So 2 million, 5 million, maybe so. We're gonna give her leeway. Let's say she got 5 million. Now let's go to Miami. Let's see how much money Young Miami really got. Let's see if she can afford a mansion in Miami. Let's see. Let's look at a little mansion in Miami. Boom. See that mansion? 4,400,000. Young Miami, if she bought that, she'll only have 600,000 left. And you know you got to pay taxes, so she'll be broke. She can't even afford that mansion in her own state, her own city. Young Miami can't afford a big mansion in Miami. But I'll show you what she can afford. This right here. Check this one out. She can afford this one. That's $1 million, 1.5. And that's just because it's in Miami. So y'all know that. Y'all know what time it is with that. That ain't no real one. That ain't no real $1.5 million house. That's just that because it's in Miami. All right, I'm gonna be real. In North Carolina, South Carolina, that same house would be like 180,000, maybe. Nah, probably 140,000. Some cheap shit. It ain't gonna be that much. But Miami, yes. So let me show y'all money talk. See, I tell y'all, right? We talk money. Yeah, she got a lot of money, but if she can't buy this mansion if she wanted to. So that's how you know when you got money or not. So if you got real money, you can do what you want when you want to do it. We talk about when you in this game. Now, also, let's think. She was with a billionaire. She wasn't even smart enough to make Diddy buy her mansion. So I was telling y'all, she wasn't smart. He was giving her a couple dollars, but that wasn't shit. He was getting her pocketbooks, but she wasn't smart enough to say, Diddy, buy me a mansion. Young Miami can't afford this neither. This $4,200,000, and that's light. She buy that, she'll be super broke. Now, that's if she got 5 million. But if she got 2 million, you already know what time it is. She got 2 million, she bought a small house, she broke. I would really like to know how she lives, meaning I just want to show people the proof that you don't believe in no dumbass rappers, man, because they dumb. Stupid. She can't even afford this house in Miami, and her name Young Miami. So I know why she crying, man. Her money ain't like that. Her money ain't like that. She is not getting no publishing checks at all. Her publishing is going to Lil Yachty and the rest of Quality Control. Matter of fact, they sold a label to some white people and an Asian man. It's the truth, all right? They cashed out, what, 200 million, something like that, 300 million. They cashed out, and they ain't get her none of that money. So ask the question, y'all. How the hell did they sell that label for 300 million? And this woman only got barely 5 million, if that. I'm going to be honest. I saw some say Young Miami only had 1.5 million. That's what it said. So let's just think about it. How the hell did they sell a label for 300 million? She was with a billionaire. And her money is not right like that because she got jerked. Because you know why? A pimp knows all you got to do is keep a woman looking good as hell and let them have whatever they want. but you just don't get them no money. And that's how they got pimped. They got pimped the old school way. All right. Did he know about the pimp game? He studied the greatest pimps. Yeah. Make them look good. You get them whatever they want, but don't get them shit. And that's why Young Miami ain't got shit. I bet you there's nothing she can show us and she can say, Diddy bought me this for something that's of a certain level. All right. Also, when JT went to jail, that's when they started brainwashing Young Miami, telling her they're going to make her the next big thing. Did that ever happen? Nope. Did she ever become the next Oprah like Diddy said she was? Nope. I didn't watch that damn interview because she was getting interviewed by that dude, Saucy Santana. So I was not going to sit and watch that. All right. All I needed was this clip. And that clip I saw Young Miami let me know all I needed to know. All right. She out here doing bad. I saw the clip of her crying. That was it. That's all I wanted to see. But like everybody is saying, me watching Young Miami use words, but say a whole bunch of nothing. Proof that she didn't say nothing, y'all. She was just talking. And she was really trying to do damage control. And she was trying to make excuses while she broke up with JT. Now, guess what else happened? That's how you know Young Miami's stupid. By her beefing with her label mate, by her beefing with JT, that's why they couldn't go on tour the whole summer. See, if she wasn't beefing with a homegirl, they could have went on tour and got money. They could have been on some of these shows. You get it? They could have been on the tour with Megan and them, maybe with Nicki. But she thought she was going to be good because of Diddy. So being that Diddy was breaking, it was said that Diddy was giving her allowance, something like 100,000 plus a month, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He was breaking off. But she also had to stay up his ass too and do his dirty work. So we also know Young Miami's in that paperwork. And I think she already snitched on Diddy to get out that shit. So that whole interview she did, in my opinion, she's doing damage control. She's trying to make excuses on why she broke up with JT because she knows she want to get back with her. She's not going to make no money by herself. She's also making excuses why she was with Diddy. Now, this one excuse I heard her say about Diddy that I knew was some BS. And what she was trying to say was, well, basically, she got with Diddy when he was the hottest in the game. And she was trying to say, basically, everybody was bowing down to Diddy. Everybody was cool with Diddy. Everybody was bigging him up and being his friend. That's the excuse she was making. But what you got to understand, Young Miami, everybody wasn't doing what you was doing, and everybody didn't see what you see. Everybody wasn't with Diddy in the bedroom like you. Everybody is not accused of being Diddy's drug mule like you. Everybody is not accused of bringing women in a trafficking ring like you are. So I know the truth. Human sex traffic is federal. One of Diddy's drug mules got caught transporting drugs at a damn airport. That's federal. Young Miami, your name is in federal shit. And if you're not in no trouble, that means you worked the deal. It is that simple. The interview you did, that is damage control. You're trying to get public opinion and you're trying to get the public to feel sorry for you. But really, you know you fucked up and you stayed with Diddy too long and you took too long to go against him. So all of this, I'm going to say, is nothing but a money stunt for you to get a couple dollars. And I think they gave Saucy Santana your show because how the hell was you on Carisha getting interviewed by your friend? So that alone was a joke. And I have nothing against you, but the key is you got to keep it real. See, what you were supposed to say, Young Miami, is you played yourself, and I messed up. You know, I got with Diddy. I thought I was going to be rich, and I ain't want to rap no more. That's all you had to say. Just keep it real. You know, I'm sorry for JT for what I did, but I messed up. So you had to say, because we know the truth. You going broke. You ain't Nicki. You can't chill like that. You ain't Cardi. You ain't Beyonce. You ain't Rihanna. You ain't got no money like that. You ain't got no hits. You got to work. So it is, and you ain't, and y'all not, look, man, being that they got jerked in a deal, they wasn't even smart enough to get a new deal. They're not even smart enough to say, you know what, they supposed to have a meeting with themselves and say, you know what, girl, let's get some new money, man. Let's just do some new shit. Let's just drop some mixtapes and go on tour. They didn't even do that. Showing you, Young Miami didn't know business. She's not really a real rapper. And everything she did, it was orchestrated. This man right here found them and said, I'm gonna make y'all a group. We're gonna get y'all some of the good producers. We're gonna market y'all in Atlanta, and y'all gonna be the city girls. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. They got pimped, y'all. It's the truth. It's kind of sad when you look at it. It's really sad because they got pimped. And When it's all said and done, the rap game is already dying, so it's not going to be too much money left, man. So that's what I was saying. Anybody in the rap game that did not start no businesses, they going down the drain. So you're going to see a lot more of them crying. They're going to keep fronting for their fans, but I tell you what, this is how you know, right? This, I don't even be on the ground like that, but I bet you you will not see this. This how you know a lot of them going broke. When the last time you seen rappers posting their new car? Remember when they was copping their new cars, they Lambos, they was getting them painted and matching the car? When the last time you saw them posting their new vehicles? When the last time you saw rappers posting the new chain they just got made? Remember the fad of when they got their chain made, they all made sure they posted their new chain? Y'all remember that? When the last time you saw them post a new chain? So that's my proof they going broke. If you ain't seeing them copping new shit, posting it, bragging, they going broke. Simple. Give me 1 second. All right. Like I said, if they're not posting no money, they're going broke. Period. See, that's why I'm only saying that to say, man, a lot of people been getting finessed by the internet for the past 10 years, man. People started believing people was bigger than what they was, and they didn't have no real talent. So when you start seeing them rappers showing them stacks of money on the table, when you see them stop showing them in the mall, in the Gucci store, that means them niggas' money ain't right. When you going broke, you stay off of camera. When you balling, you stay on camera. That's why I say they don't keep the same energy. They all going broke. But not only going broke, let me clarify that. Some of them are just smart enough to know I'm not about to keep spending no money. This shit's slow out here. Some of them are smart enough to know that. So look, let's look at Young Miami real quick, y'all. Boom. Selling her clothes. Facts. These are facts. Selling her clothes. So you look, y'all. When the fuck in the world did rich people sell their clothes? I thought rich people take their clothes to the Salvation Army. Now, this also how we know Young Miami is really a petty bitch. I'm going to say it. You know how we know she's a petty bitch? Because she'd rather sell her clothes than actually give them to a young lady in Miami somewhere. So this how I know she don't do no charity work or nothing. Anybody in from Florida, has she ever did any charity work in her city? This how you know she's a cheap bitch. If they have never gave people in Miami nothing. What's up, Shayna? That's how we know. She'd rather sell her clothes than give clothes to charity. All right. And look, those are a pair of Balenciagas right there that she don't wore to death. She'd rather sell them. So what does that mean, y'all? Does she really got money like that? Yeah. Hold up. Yep, the Goodwill. Yeah, by rich neighborhoods. Yeah, rich. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man. Yeah. You find a Goodwill by a rich neighborhood, you gonna see some shit in there. They be having shit with tags on it. You know what I'm saying? New stuff. I'm talking about furniture too, new shit. You go to a rich Salvation Army or a rich Goodwill, they be having like $1,000 tables in there for like $100. You know, they might have a bed, a living room set that's really $5,000, and they gave it a Goodwill. And Goodwill only want $200 for it. That's the rich neighborhood joints, y'all. That's how you do it. You go to rich neighborhood Goodwills. They have all the new shit. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So this woman is supposed to be rich and she's selling her clothes. And I saw some of the clothes. They was not top-notch shit. So the key is, man, Young Miami, you ain't got to put on the front. You was crying because your ass going broke. You ain't got no generational wealth. You can't sit on your ass and take care of your son. Then you had a nerve to throw your son a goddamn strip party in a club or some crazy shit. You promote ignorant, ratchet woman, man, and y'all are played out now. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not here to diss nobody, but I'm going to just tell the truth. If you are too stupid to get a billionaire to buy you a business, your ass just dumb, and I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, because your young ass was supposed to pimp the shit out his old ass. Young Miami, you was supposed to pimp this old nigga. You were supposed to have no less than 10 million in the stash, all right? You were supposed to spend all this nigga money, make him buy you houses, businesses, 10 cars. Your stupid ass is getting Birkin bags. He played you, man. I'm gonna be honest. He pimped the fuck out of you. Same way he pimped you, same way Jay-Z pimping her wife, his wife. How much is her net worth? Don't look it up. It don't matter because he control her money. Do you think Beyonce could just go get some money? He gonna say, where you going with that? If she say right now, I'm about to take out $2 million, I'm going on vacation. You think he gonna let her do that shit? If you notice, this nigga don't even take her on vacation. When the last time you seen Jay-Z and Beyonce on a vacation somewhere on an island? This nigga's hiding out. He's ducking smoke from the Jeffrey Epstein shit, that flight log. He was scared from that. That's really what made him go into hiding. It was a chain of events. When Kanye called Jay-Z out for being a fraud, he got low after that. Then they try to come out on this black excellence shit. The nigga think he Picasso. So then it was alleged that he was on a flight log. Then that nigga, after it was said that he was on the Jeffrey Epstein flight log, this nigga went into hiding again. And then he tried to pimp Beyonce to go on tour so he could make money while he lay low. And that's what he been doing. So I already broke down to y'all, this nigga Jay-Z been hiding out, pimping his wife. He made her go on a world tour Renaissance. He also, before that, tried to get her to do a Diddy deal because he was trying to be like Kanye. Let's rewind it. I'm not gonna let them off the hook with this shit. They fake ass. We all know that Yeezy had the big Adidas deal. We know goddamn it, Yeezys was popping for years and they still popping. They are actually collectibles now. Them shits, you ain't gonna find a pair of Yeezys no less than 700 now. You feel me? Period. They collectibles. I told y'all before to invest in you a couple pair of Yeezys. You feel me? I did. I got a couple pair. Not bragging, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't rock with him. I'm probably never gonna wear them, but I got 2 fresh pair of Yeezys in the stash. Know why? Them shit's gonna be worth money. Now I told y'all already. So boom. Being that Kanye had the deal twerking with Adidas, what they do? Jay-Z say what? Hey, babe, I think we need to go get a deal too. But see, Jay-Z's a punk, right? He didn't get the Adidas deal in his name. He got it in his goddamn baby name, Blue Ivy. Nigga used his daughter name for the clothing line, right? But this the point. The Adidas deal flopped. It flopped. It flopped because the clothes was corny. I showed it on this show. This woman was selling coats for $600. A bright neon jacket. Look, y'all know the same bright neon they wear at construction sites. They was bringing out clothes that was that color. She had a $600 coat just because it was Blue Ivy Park. They thought we was gonna buy it. They thought woman was gonna buy that shit. Selling like weak ass shirts for $100. That shit was corny. Sneakers, all the shit was corny. It didn't sell. Adidas said, yo, this deal is over with. They canceled her ass. But it was Jay-Z that tried to be like Kanye and get a Adidas deal. So I'm gonna say it again. When they was racing for the billions, it was Kanye West's Adidas deal that made him a billion. When Rihanna got into that Fenty, she became a billionaire. So this punk right here said, babe, we need to do that too. We need a record deal. We need a clothing deal. So he made his wife do the Adidas deal, but it flopped. He made her failure because that's going to forever be on her name. And then y'all tried to go to Adidas because Kanye went. That was another jack move you pulled because you was on Kanye dick. I got to say it, pardon me. So the thing they wanted y'all to think was they were so perfect, but a lot of y'all forgot that her clothing line flopped. Her clothing line flopped, ladies, because none of y'all bought this shit. I didn't see no woman from old to young that y'all was not buying that Ivy Park. So once they understood that, they understood that the black community is not really supporting them like that. And that's when they got mad. That's why she started doing country music. That's why for merchandising, she started selling the cowboy hats. Because they looked at it like, well, shit, if I bring some clothes out, the lady's not going to buy it. This is how they knew they lost their influence. Think about it. If they still had their influence in the black community, do you think she would have dropped a damn country album? If she did, that would have messed up her fan base. Because if you know your fan base is R&B and you drop a country album, you're going to offend your million customers. But when they dropped the country album, that was her trying to create another lane of money because they understand that black people don't care about. See, this is the whole key. You can't sell black men the dream because black men don't want to have no sex with Beyonce. So we don't fantasize about her. So that ain't going to sell no more, nigga. And I never did anyway. What they say, to be a star, the ladies got to want to be like you and the men got to want to have sex with you. Well, the truth is, ladies don't want to be like Beyonce no more and niggas don't want to screw her. So the jig is up. Same thing with Jay-Z. Niggas don't want to be like you no more, bro. I never did. And ladies don't want to have sex with you, bro. They don't fantasize on you. You two guys are finished, man. Y'all has-beens. It's simple. So all y'all been doing is riding careers. Also, Beyonce, you would have stayed in the trash, but you made sure you got a feature from Megan because she was hot. That's all that happened. You saw her getting that clout in Houston, and you ain't like that neither, so you wanted something for yourself. So my point is, all of these people been getting pimped by the same people. They pass arounds. So if Megan don't stack her money, they're going to kick her to the curb too, especially after this Kamala shit. I'm going to say this too. If Kamala does not win, that is also the start of Megan's career going down the gutter. Sit. After this year, it's going to be it for her too, if Kamala doesn't win. I'm going to tell y'all what I saw yesterday, though. I ain't going to lie to y'all. That election shit getting crazy because I saw something. I'm going to just say Trump did something, and I ain't going to lie. It was like a dirty move, right? This is what Trump did, man. He did his little speech, but he said something. He was talking about basically how Kamala is not trying to help them people over there in Israel. He made it like, I'm going to be real. This is what he did, man. He was scaring the Jewish community, and he was making it like Kamala is not going to help the Jewish community. And if they let her get in the White House, it's going to be bad for them. I ain't going to lie. He put a dirty move. And this what Trump said something like, if any Jewish person if any Jewish person vote for her, they need to get their brain examined. But I ain't going to lie. He was using the Jewish card, and that man turned the small hat people against her. So I ain't going to lie. It got kind of dirty. Get it? The same people that got Kanye West blackballed. Trump pulled a move trying to get them to go against Kamala Harris, saying that she don't support none of their policies and she not going to help Israel, nothing. I said, uh-oh. That's why I told you I'm going to leave this shit alone. It's getting nasty. But I'll tell you what. Just watch the smoke, man. Other than that, y'all, Young Miami was crying out for you. If you didn't see the video, make sure you go just Google it, put in the YouTube search engine. It ain't about nothing. I guarantee you ain't, but you're not gonna be able to tolerate that shit. All right. All I did was skip through. I seen the part where she was crying. I said, yeah, that's all I wanted to see. I wanted to see the fake tears, but they wasn't fake tears. Those were tears of sorrow. Young Miami knows she going broke fast. She realizing them contracts she signed, she got jerked. And she might not have no more clothes to sell neither. And why is Saucy Santana interviewing her on her old show? So as you see, according to the story, man, according to the numbers, Young Miami ain't got enough to buy this house, man. All right. Her numbers are fabricated for one. 2 million. I think that's her real net worth because I saw 1.5 and I saw a couple of 5 millions. But I'm going to round it off. I'm going to say she got 5 million. But Lil Yachty got more than her because he wrote the deal. And like I said, Young Miami can't even afford a mansion in Miami, man. It's that simple. So how the hell is your name Young Miami and you ain't the queen of Miami? That's Trina. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, just showing y'all, man. Young Miami is crying. This is my proof. The rap game is fucking over. It's over. There's nobody new coming out. Look at Quavo, y'all. Quavo fucking fell off. Quavo even fell off, all right? Quality Control, they ran off with their money. This the man that took all their paper. He even pimped Little Baby too. They gave Little Baby and Lil Yachty a little more of their money, but the Migos had to split their money 3 ways. That's why Offset got mad, and that's why Offset wanted to go solo, because Offset really wanted to make more money, and Offset thought just because he had Cardi, he was going to blow up bigger, but all of that shit backfired on all of them. This is the man that sold a label for $300 million, and him and his homeboy split that shit up 50-50, man, $150 million a piece. So when they sold a label, right, this how you would have known if Young Miami was straight, because this what would have happened. If she was legit, you see, if she was legit when they sold that record label, they'd have set her out straight. They would have gave her at least $10 million, something like that. You know what I'm saying? They'd have set out right. But you can clearly see they didn't really give her no money once they sold that shit. And Quavo, you'll see, ever since his nephew got smoked, he ain't been doing shit neither. And don't forget, right? Takeoff got smoked because Quavo's stupid ass was gambling and talking shit. Also, when Takeoff got smoked, I think it was right after Diddy had a party too. I think Diddy had a party like the week before that. And then after that, they was in Houston, and that's when Takeoff died. It was in the same time frame. So you're going to see that Quavo is also a punk because he's the one that got his nephew killed, and he ain't do shit neither. He is no different from Kane on Menace when his cousin Harold got smoked. He ain't do shit. All right? So I'm saying it to say Quavo was talking a whole lot of spraying choppers and shit, but they treated him like a hoe too because he ain't getting no money, y'all. Period. So I'm just showing y'all. And also, if you don't know, check on your peoples. I don't know if you can because I'm going to be honest. If you got any people living in North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and you ain't hear from them, they ain't got no power. So, and it's a media blackout on this stuff. They downplaying it, and they still did not show the black community yet. And we all know the black community catches hell because it floods. And let's use our brain. If they got trees falling on property, we know in the hood, it's a lot of trees. In the hood, a lot of black houses actually got trees in the yards and shit, backyard, front yard. So if you live in a certain neighborhood and you didn't already cut your trees, a lot of people got their house destroyed, man. So anyway, young man, you might as well buy you this little house right here for 1.5. That's it. On that note, y'all, the video has also been released on Kanye saying Jay-Z need to get some pussy, man. I also can think, is he trying to say Jay-Z is fruity? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to say Jay-Z got bitch tendencies. He got ways of a hoe. Because he always doing petty shit. And he always in somebody's business. Always worried about what the next man doing. And you also will see within Jay-Z's whole career, it is a lot of men that got their hands in his career. And he thought he was going to use Kanye to the end. But you'll see when Kanye left his ass, Rihanna left his ass, Jay-Z magic just faded away. He was never the same after that. Never the same, y'all. So on that note, don't forget, they saving Jay-Z for last. He will go down one day, y'all. Remember I said it. He's going to go down. I think they're just saving his ass for later. They're saving him. Like a fat turkey. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, West and 50 was hustlers, man. They hustlers, man. What's up, Janine? What's up? Yeah, Detroit booed. A lot of them got booed, man. A lot of them got booed. I remember Beyonce was getting booed back then. When they broke up Destiny Child was already getting booed. They was getting booed. Michelle was falling on stage. They was already played out. Because people got tired of that survivor shit and all that man bashing. Beyonce built her career of bashing men too. That's why I ain't never had no love for her ass neither. I don't care about her. She corny to me. Always been a cornball. Always been like a church girl to me trying to be cool. Like that's how she always looked at me. And I always looked at Beyonce like her mother tell her what to do. So I broke it down already, man. Beyonce's father and mom always controlled her career. Her daddy sold her to Jay-Z, man. Shit, her mom and dad had an agreement to sell her to the biggest rapper in America. But ever since he ain't been the biggest rapper, he been fucking riding off her. Beyonce is in prison. I think she off in the head. She did not live out her 20s. Her 20s, she was in a house. Her whole 30s, she did not live out her 30s. She was in a house. Now she's 40 and she's still in the house. So I'm going to say she's a weirdo. And she don't got no friends. And she did all her friends dirty. All right? And I'm going to say that everything she knows because that nigga over there brainwashed her. And that's it. So on that note, y'all enjoy y'all week. And I got more coming. Also, members, make sure you check this out. Secrets of the Clan. All right? And I'm going to tell you who control the world from behind the scenes, man. You make sure y'all watch that. Anyway, on that note, we about to get out of here, man. Now we know the jig is up. Let's look at it. Kanye West is blackballed. He's a nobody now. Jay-Z is ducking and dodging allegations. He's a nobody now. More proof that the rap game is over. The key players that ran the game, they are now in the fucking trash. There's no more leaders running this shit, which means there is no game to run. So now y'all see that. Also, you will see that the so-called white people, they have no major investments in rap no more. There is nobody in hip-hop that they have invested millions into. Please show me one. You show me a rapper right now that has a lot of money invested in him for the label. That's why they started just giving them punk-ass $1 million deals, because rich people know $1 million ain't shit Once you buy what you got to buy, you move your family out the hood, you get everything in order, pay taxes, that $1 million ain't shit. They know that. That's why they was just giving them $1 million deals. Money ain't money no more, y'all. Y'all know a grand is not a grand no more. It's not no money. How about y'all? I know when I step out the house, I already know I'm gonna spend like 50. As soon as I step out the crib. And that's just gonna be getting a little shit here and there. I'm gonna spend 50 every time I come out the house. That's the world we in, y'all. Because $50, that's the new $20. We know this. Did we not grow up with potato chips, a 25 cent a bag, 50-cent bag? If you go in certain stores, a bag of chips is not $2.50, $2 and change. That's telling us money is not money no more. $1 million is not $1 million. A grand is not a grand. A grand is like $400 now. You feel me? It's like $400 and change. It is, man. So the only way you really save money now is not going outside. Every time you go out, you're going to spend some money, regardless. And I ain't even talking about gas. I'm not even talking about the shit you want to do. If you got to leave your crib right now and get something to eat for you and somebody else, and you got to do it for breakfast and lunch or dinner, or just at least, if you got to get something to eat for you and somebody else 2 times a day, that's $50 easy. No less than 40 something. But what you ain't looking at, if you did that shit every day, now you done spent $1,200 just on 2 meals a day for 2 people. $1,200, easy. That's how I look at shit, the monthly plan. So I'm showing y'all, right, how money ain't money no more. That shit ain't nothing. So people paying rent, but think about it. You also spending $1 grand on just eating out alone. Easy. $900 a month eating out. $800 a month eating out. That's how the shit costs now. So that's why in this world you got to have money, 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 money. It don't matter how you look. What I mean is, boom. Just because you got on a fresh ass outfit that's name brand, that don't mean shit no more if you ain't got the money to back it. All right? It's like this. If you got on $1,000 sneakers, you better have $1,000 in your pocket. If you got a $3,000 bag, I hope you got $3 grand in that bag too. That's the world we in. All right. Oh, you got a $100,000 car. Well, I hope you got close to that in your account somewhere. I hope you at least got 20% of that, because the days of fronting is over with. I keep telling y'all that shit. Now it's about them numbers, man, them figures. And the way the world's set up, if you faking, you're going to get exposed, because when it's time to move, when it's time to do shit, you ain't going to be able to do nothing. That's what this world coming to, y'all. So they making a whole world where everybody who is not financially stable is going to struggle and suffer. And this is also people that don't have money. They're going to keep you out the loop. This is the new whites only. This is the new you can't come here because your money not right. This is the new world order they playing right now. New world order is money. Straight up. So those who don't have money, you're going to be classified as a zero, and society is going to turn their back on you. That's how they setting this whole shit up. So on that note, just understand, man, it's about the money game. It's about family structure. It's about growth and development. It's about advancement. It's about smarts, and it's about technology. And all those who are not smart or have all the above, they feel like you are stupid enough for a brain chip. And they also think that the brain chips will help make society a better place for the dumb people. So they're looking at it like this, right? Society will be perfect once they get rid of all the criminals, all of the stupid people, and all of the people that are wasting time. They are also blaming people for ruining the planet. That's that whole save the planet, make it green. That whole we need to protect the earth. They are trying to blame people, right? That's what they're doing. They're trying to say stupid people destroy all the planet resources. They're trying to say the stupid people waste all the power. They're trying to say the stupid people and poor people got them old vehicles, letting out all that smoke out their old ass car, fucking up the environment. They are also blaming certain people for the conditions of the earth, saying that it is too many poor people, too many stupid people, and too many criminals. All these people are the ones ruining the planet. And that's why they want to get rid of them. So they understand we're either going to make these dumb people smarter, or we're just going to get rid of them. That's what all this shit is about. That's why I said, if you're smart, they know you don't need a brain chip. They're also going to be using this for people that are disabled, doing experiments on, they might use the brain chips to try to make a blind man see. Elon Musk try to play God. They really think they're God like that, him and Bill Gates. See, they might try to use these chips to see if they can make a blind man see. You know what I'm saying? A deaf person hear. They're going to be doing a lot of experiments on people. So when you also hear about these people missing, and then all of a sudden they say the girl was missing for 3 weeks. Next thing you know, they found her. Some people, they might be experimenting on them and then dropping their ass back off in society and just seeing how that shit going to plan out. The whole time they got the chip hooked up to a database. The chip is an app. They're monitoring the whole shit, studying the characteristics. How we know this? Because if they are doing this, they got to experiment on somebody. They got to test them out some kind of way. Let's understand that. This program also has billions of dollars behind that shit now, y'all. This shit got investments. So I want y'all to use y'all brain, right? Do you think they're putting billions of dollars behind these brain chips if they don't plan on using that shit? They're going to use these brain chips, y'all. The question is who they're going to use them on. But they're going to use them. And it also is telling us that the people that got money invested in this shit, they're going to be waiting for their return. They're going to wait for their cash out. This is why I was telling y'all, this is also a time for all of us to invest. But this is why they had to scare us. See, they scare you with the New World Order, the brain chip, the New World Order, you're going to get chipped up. But the whole time, right? Really? We supposed to be investing in this shit. So guess what? When that shit blow up, we'll be rich. Then what else? Who's to say they might not experiment on some of the migrants that came in here? If 18 million migrants came in here, shit, at least half of them might get chipped up. They might make them niggas get chipped up. You feel me? You want to go back to your country? Well, you better take this chip. My point is, the money is in the investments of the chip. It ain't got shit to do with what the chip gonna do. It's about the investment. So all the people that got their money in this shit, they the ones waiting to be the next Bill Gates. Y'all getting it? They rubbing their hands doing the Birdman. They waiting for this shit to blow up. So anybody that got money invested, they gonna be super rich for the new world. Now, also don't forget that it's not just Elon Musk. Neuralink is just one company. You got a company called Brain Chip. You got about, I know for a fact, you got over 10 companies that got their own brain chip, which means those are different stockholders, different investments. So all we got to know is they are not investing millions and millions of dollars in this if they do not express or they do not plan on letting it rip. As you see, that's the Terminator. That's the Terminator. You want to know about what's going on? Go watch the movies, Terminator. That's what they're doing. Some of these are also going to be military trained killers because the futuristic wars are going to be fought with robots. That Star Wars shit. See, now they're not going to need people in the military to go fight. And then they don't got to worry about nobody dying. Because remember, when you're in the military and you die, they got to pay your family damn near $500,000. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the military and you die, they got to pay you $400 grand. So now if they go to war, we don't need humans. We send the robots. And if they die, we don't got to pay nobody shit. So that's part of it too. Then you got to remember too, these robots, they got drone technology. They got all the technology, infrared, see-through walls, heat. They can do all that shit. Also, the military got they got the new guns now, y'all. They can fly drones over right now and smoke everybody's boots accurately too. Because the drones, they can program them with heat sink and shit, body scanning, facial rec, all of that. So my point is technology have changed, period. They don't need humans for no war technology at all. So that's what's going on, y'all. So I just want to show y'all these chips are the newest thing smoking, and they're going to be using humans as guinea pigs. Then they also might pay humans to get that shit put in their brain. And they also are banking on some humans being so poor that you just going to sign up for that shit anyway. The same way people go donate plasma, you get paid. The same way some people go jerk off in a cup and they get paid for their semen. The same way they're going to be paying people to get this shit in their brain. All right, that's how they do it, experiments. The same way the government will pay you right now. For those who don't know, if you get the paneling on your house, y'all know the energy saving paneling, you'll get money from the government. I'm gonna tell you this too. I learned this shit. A lot of white people getting checks off that shit right now, y'all. A lot of so-called white people in America that's smart. They getting solar paneling, and the government is paying them for that shit. So a lot of y'all that got houses, you got to get smart. Struggling with these light bills and all that, you got to start getting smart. Key thing I just told y'all, they also be trying to say that black people, the main ones, be killing the electricity, killing the power, wasting electricity, wasting water. That's what they be trying to say, y'all. So that solar shit is really where everything going at. But you got to remember, the people with money, they always trying to save money. So the people that got money, that's straight, they getting a solar paneling plus getting free government checks for that. So that's why I was telling y'all, man, in America, it's no such thing as going the straight way. These people be knowing the cheat codes that the government provides you with extra money. So a lot of black people, you gotta, if you own your house, you gotta get into solar paneling. You're gonna save a lot of money and you're gonna stack a lot of free. Now, mind you, this solar paneling program been going on for a couple years. I know for a fact at least 2. So that, just think of 2 years straight is people that been getting free money from the government just for solar paneling. I'm talking about a couple thousand. So I was telling y'all, man, they always got cheat codes in America for the rich to stay rich. And they have us struggling trying to pay a damn light bill. Get it? So on that note, for sure, thank y'all all for pulling up. What's up, Repentance? Shout out to the new people. That's right. They use the brain chips and MS patent. That's right. And the paralyzed. That's right. They've been experimenting on the sick and elderly. And yep. But yeah, the brain chips in effect. Salute, Ann. C. Mills. So yeah, they are going to make it so that you don't have a choice but to get chipped. They're slowly going to take everything away from us. And the only way to get food, get a job, and is to get a chip. Actually, it's like that right now. All right. Most people get paid. You get paid through an app. You don't touch no cash. You go in that damn store and your app don't work, or your fucking card glitch, or you locked it by mistake, you ain't buying shit. So they already got people like that. Let me be honest. Some people already living like that. I'm just gonna be real with everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you live a world and you don't keep cash on you, you're already in that world, chips anyway. So it is what it is. And that was also to dehumanize you. You got dehumanized because you stopped keeping cash and paying for shit like a human. You just scan like a robot. Sure. That's all that happened, y'all. They took away little shit. They didn't take nothing away, y'all. All I'm gonna say is they always inspired us with shit. Try this new. But everything new they gave us took away from what was old and made us who we are. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, that's all that happened. So when you stop using cash, the main part of being human was having fun, spending the damn money, touching the paper. Touching the paper is the whole fun of spending money. So that's also how they created a world of you being broke a lot, where you're not broke, but sometimes you feel broke because you ain't got no cash. Your money in the ATM and the bank closed. It's nighttime, you in the house, but you feel broke because you're like, damn. Every time I want a couple dollars, it's like the ATM was my goddamn mama or something. You know what I'm saying? The ATM was my daddy. Every time I want a couple dollars, I got to run to the ATM. That shit corny, y'all. So they've been doing that to people for a long time, and that's how they got us. They got us living without cash. That made us like little kids. You just got to have a $20 on you, go take out a little 40. Really, a man kept big stacks in his pocket at all time, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, minimum of $100 got to stay in your pocket, man. That's how we go do it in my hood. In my hood, we had rules where you can't smoke weed unless you got $100 in your pocket, man. Straight up. You walk around, that might be all you got. You walk around with that one big face all day. Yep. Because it's about having that cash. Because we knew the science of money. If I got this 100 in my pocket, I'm going to get some more money. That's how we know that. Know why some of y'all stay broke? Because you never keep no cash on you. So you created the broke feeling by not having cash, even though you got money in your account, but that's just numbers. So I'm showing you this whole cash thing is a mental thing. The whole cash game is mental. The art of getting money is mental. A lot of y'all don't know that. It's a reason why they took cash out of our hand. Don't you know you get inspired when them blue faces in your hand? How many of y'all counted them blue faces up? How many of y'all know the feeling? How many of y'all know how I feel when you got a whole lot of them blue faces in your hand? You used to be counting them shits. It's a whole nother energy you get. How many of y'all know when you got the big faces and your money right, and you can say, look, I'm going to put all the big faces up. I'm just going to spend the 1s, the 5s, and the 10s and the 20s. How many of y'all ever did that before? See that? If you don't know about that cash game, you don't know about that feeling. And that's why they ain't never want you to feel that money game feeling. They don't want you to smell the money. Because to be one with the money, you got to touch the money, man. Get it? How the hell you my girl if I can't touch you? That's window shopping. So they did the same thing with money. It's your money, but we just keep it at my house, the bank. It's your money, but we just going to give you the direct deposit. But you ain't never touched the shit. Then you pay the bills out of it. So they already trained us to always have this broke feeling. Because you know deep in your heart, damn, if I check my account and some funny shit, I'm broke. Oh, shit. Damn, my account got hacked. Damn. Always on the fire. You scared for real. Damn, when I swipe, I hope my card work. They already programmed us to be broke or had a broke spirit. Told y'all, man, you got to do both. Well, I'm going to say it again. If you want to be human, all you got to do is human shit. Everything you used to do, just do basic shit. You always eat out, cook one time, God damn it. You always in your car, walk. Simple shit. You always ordering on Instacart your groceries, go goddamn grocery shopping and push the damn cart. Do human shit and you'll be human again. So you got to do. You ain't got to keep your whole paycheck on you, but keep some goddamn money, keep some cash on you. Start feeling human again, man. And I told y'all before, when you go in the store, you're going to be in there with a whole bunch of robots waiting to swipe. Watch how they look at you when you pull that cash out. Even the register people, they say, damn, I didn't even know humans still use cash. Yes, dummy. Do it sometime, you'll see the difference. Then look at how people are so brainwashed. When you pull out money, you'll shock some people. And they'll be like, damn, I can't believe you pulled out a 20. Yes, but that's how much humans are dehumanized, man. That's how much you program to be a robot. Get paid, order this, order that, pick this up, never have nothing but a swipe or a transaction, but you ain't got shit. Told you, man, they already planned us to be broke. They can make all of us broke by shutting down every account. We just got word the whole week, Google is glitched. Everything fucked up. Google, nothing on Google Play worked for the whole week, nothing. Got us. That's how simple this shit is, man. So that's why I tell people, when you depend on these apps for everything, you're actually a slave to these damn apps. Why? They can cut that shit off and one day your life is over. I'm always going to think like that, y'all. I don't live in false reality. I'm not the one that ever say, well, they can't do that. That ain't never going to happen. Pfft, whatever. I done seen the unhappable and the unthinkable. I done seen everything. You can, so I know how it go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I'm back. So to sum it all up, y'all, before I get out of here, you just got to start doing human stuff. Especially if you got kids, you got to do normal stuff. Did you know keeping them kids in the house all this time, it wasn't normal? Did y'all know a lot of these kids going to have mental issues because they've been in the house since the pandemic? A lot of kids don't play. Did you know they're going to have, a lot of these people, they're going to have issues. If you didn't grow up riding a bike, that makes you weird. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. See, a lot of y'all parents, y'all been doing a lot of dumb shit. I'm not here to knock nobody, y'all, but we got to talk about it. These kids didn't even grow up riding bikes. Not because the parents didn't have money to buy the bikes. It's because some of the parents too stupid and selfish. So now we're going to have boys that didn't grow up riding a bike, didn't grow up riding a skateboard, shit, didn't even play outside like that. These kids are already being born in a prison. They're already living in penitentiaries. Call their room, their house. They've been in the house 4 or 5 years straight, man. It's going to start mental issues. These young ladies, they didn't grow up playing like that. When you don't play as a kid, that's normal shit. When you grow up as a kid and your brain was raised on the internet, a lot of them going to be weird. Did you know this generation looks at porn way before we ever did? They into porn at 12 and all that. I know damn well a lot of these kids got phones. Ain't nobody put no child security on that shit. So my point is, man, we already live in a weirdo world of robots. Idiots. It's just like that. Because a lot of people forgot who they are. They forgot how to be human. We ain't talking about race. And this is what I was talking about. See, people want. I'm about to get out of here, y'all, for real. But see, I'm trying to make a point. People like when people want to talk this black and white. Don't you see these black robots? That's the only black they care about. They care about robots. They do not care about no damn human skin color. And they don't even care about humans, period. When y'all understand that shit, you'll make it in this new world. All right, that other shit is the old world. That's the old program they was running. Now they running a new program, all right? So I'm showing you, they don't care about no damn humans. They only care about these damn robots. They have come to the conclusion that humans only going to be with so much. And after a while, humans give you a lot of trouble. Humans don't shut up. You know, humans want to always know what the fuck is going on. Humans into the truth. Humans want to sue your ass. They know about all this shit, man. So that's why they getting robots for jobs, all that. It's going to be, they ain't got to worry about no lawsuits. They ain't got to worry about humans calling out from work and shit, going on vacation. No. All they want to do is master this robot shit on every level so they never even got to deal with humans like that. Only when they have to. The only humans they want to deal with is humans for their brain. If you labor, they trying to get robots to replace all labor. We know this for a fact because we looked at the robots that can clean the bathroom and the office by themselves. We know with certain jobs, we've seen the robots working at McDonald's. They're working on that right now. We done seen they got the robots that make the burger, serve the window, and all of that. They just didn't master the technology. All labor jobs will be done by robots when it's all said and done. And if you're not smart, they don't have no use for you. That's where the world going at, man. So on that note, I know I went serious, but everything is serious. Episode 786. I got more coming. I got specials coming over the weekend. I re-released the origins of Thug Life. Now, when you see that cover with Tupac on it, and I went into the history of Thug Life and the original thugs, the Thuggies, something I forgot to tell y'all too. When you see that Indian on the cover, that dark Indian, that's Kamala Harris people. All right. So when I broke down the Thuggies, understand what's going on, right? Then you're gonna see Tupac from the Bay. Then you're gonna see Kamala from the Bay. And you're gonna see both of them know about Indian culture. Tupac studied the culture. He know about the Thuggies. That's where the whole Thug campaign came from. Kamala Harris know about the Thuggies. Those are her bloodline. So remember when I told you it's not like they're going to be fond of her? And I told you, man, just because they saying she Indian, it does not mean she ain't black. It's just the word black. But when you see the cover of the Thuggies, you're going to see that black man on that cover. And my point is, that thug on the cover, the Thuggies, that's Kamala Harris bloodline. The dark Indians. You get it? From India. So long story short, just wanted y'all to understand that they're not fond of her like that neither. And I'm going to tell you again, that's why she being set up for failure. Trump also said yesterday he'd rather go to war with Biden because they're trying to make her look like an idiot. They're trying to say she don't know shit about real politics and saying she's messy. So this man, Trump, actually said he'd rather go head-to-head with Biden. So I'm going to fall back. I'm going to let all this shit play out. I'm going to stay out the way. That was just a little update on that. But once this shit over with, everything will get back kind of normal. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, let the grown-ups deal with their shit. All right, RT the brand. Salute to everybody. Yo, thank y'all all for staying tuned, man. Making today history. On that note, we're just going to watch all this shit play out, man. Salute to the family. I know what it is. Love. We out one. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking for this shit, right? Look, this is one of her excuses right here, y'all. I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him flowers. So I was celebrating him with the world. And I just feel like everybody is crucifying me for it. Do y'all believe that shit? No. The world was not celebrating Diddy. That's a lie. Diddy was already washed up. Diddy had some of them cornballs celebrating him that scared of him, but the rest of the world was not. Just keep it real, young Miami. Just say you was with Diddy because you thought you was going to get rich. All right, you was playing your position because you thought he was going to hold you down. That's it. You're being crucified also because this man is being alleged of violating people. And they just said you was with him, man. This man is accused of doing a whole lot of shit, and you was his sidekick. That's why you're getting crucified. Plus, because you was quiet too long. That's why you got crucified. So all them fake ass tears, we know that's because your account looking smaller. Yeah, he do like a silverback gorilla with makeup on. I cannot tolerate that dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. How the hell was she getting interviewed in her own show? And mind you, y'all, don't forget, Diddy don't own Revolt no more. You don't forget that part. So the new people that own that shit use Miami for content. The new people that own Revolt, you try to use Miami to talk about Diddy on his own old station. See how they troll that nigga? Troll that nigga on his own station that they took from him. See? Diddy had you looking like a bird, Young Miami. See that? He had you looking like a bird, wearing costumes, like a clown, all of that. He was using you as a sidekick, man. Diddy used you for a mascot, man. That's what you was. You was only around to make him look good, y'all. I don't know why you understand that shit. Diddy was a washed up nigga, and you was the 20-year-old that made him look young again. He used you so he can trick the other ladies to make them think he laying wood down in the bedroom. See, he wanted us to think he still got it like that. He lay down wood on young chicks. But really, he's a washed up nigga that like booty, man. All right, that's about it. So we never believe him anyway. But he used you as a damn idiot. He got you looking like a straight bird. But you supposed to be a crow, a raven? What the hell is that? But that was Diddy shit. Then I tell y'all, when you get with Diddy, you start dressing weird and wearing funny hats. I'm always going to show y'all the proof, man. He make niggas put on costumes, man. Clown shit. That's why your career over with. How the hell you going to be a rapper, Young Miami, you wearing shit like that? No. Your homegirls from Miami they started seeing you changing. They seen that shit, man. They know they was like, man, come on, man. Trina ain't do that clown shit. Trina took niggas' money and got low. Y'all saw that. Trina give a Lil Wayne, spin off that nigga, go to Baby, get that nigga money. Trina get a baseball, man. Y'all ain't learn the game, man. Trina shows you how to get that money. Always take them fools' money and never be their girlfriend. They ain't learned it yet. Trina showed them the game, man. Hey, shout out to the real gold diggers that know the art of taking money from fools and not being a boyfriend. And y'all also know the real gold diggers know you take everything he got and you leave that nigga crying. The real gold diggers ain't crying, they gonna leave that man crying. So that's how that shit go, y'all Miami. You ain't boss up on that nigga Diddy, man. I saw gold diggers make street niggas cry. Niggas you thought was tough, nigga be crying, man. That's what gold diggers do. Oh yeah, I forgot. We live in that world too, y'all. Broke gold diggers. They say they about the money. They claim they breaking niggas' pocket. But Future told them. Future told y'all chicks straight up, man. Chicken wings and French fries, we don't go on dates. So hopefully y'all understand that. Some of y'all, that's all y'all ever gonna get. Chicken wings and French fries, straight up. Or a Philly cheesesteak or a slice of pizza or some Chinese food. That's about it. Other than that, you ain't never going on no real date. Understand that. I'm saying. So yeah, ladies, I'm about to make shit hot today. Y'all know I'll be on BS on Friday, man. I'll be on straight bullshit on Friday. So now you know, ladies. If you with that man, or you call yourself with this dude and you love him, but all you seen ever ate was chicken wings and French fries and cheese steaks and shit, can you really say that man love you? Do you know for a fact?